Hey everybody, this is Sheriff Tim Carter, the Shenandoah County Sheriff, and we are back at the Shenandoah County Fair. And I had a famous guest the other night. He decided to stop back by again. That's District 1 Supervisor Josh Stevens, and he brought a guest with him, our U.S. Congressman, Congressman Ben Cline. Guys, thanks so much for coming by the Sheriff's Office booth here at the fair.
Hey,
Thanks.
Sheriff, glad to be with you.
Thank you, Sheriff.
So I know Congressman Cline, we did the Veterans event was this morning, and that was really enjoyable. I really had a good time, and got to see some people I hadn't seen for a while, and really enjoyed that.
It was really a nice event, and appreciated the honor of getting to address all those veterans. To have so many veterans gathered in one place is really something to see, and it really moves you to see all of them stand up and be recognized for what they've done for this country, and that's one of my top priorities up in Washington, is making sure we take care of those who took care of us.
Well, I agree. Like I said this morning, can't measure the indebtedness I have to the people that have served, and those that have sacrificed everything, and those that have served, and can't say enough about it. So.
Yep, we got quite a bit of legislation moving through. That was one of the first bills I got signed into law, was a bipartisan measure to help our vets, and we just had another one passed called the PACT Act, which has to do with burn pits when folks are stationed over in an area and they are burning a bunch of dangerous stuff that puts out a bunch of stuff, and they can develop a lot of lung ailments or other types of cancers and things, and to make sure that those burn pits, if you get sick from a burn pit, you're going to be taken care of by this country. And that was something I was glad to co-sponsor and vote for, and make sure we're taking care of our vets.
Well, appreciate that. Appreciate the work on that. I know we were walking up here just a few minutes ago, and Josh, we're heading to the cattle barn. And you told me, I think it's what does your child have down there?
She was fortunate enough to win the Supreme Champion Bull for the Shenandoah County Fair this year.
Oh my!
7 years old. Yeah,
that's
7
amazing.
years old.
So,
and let's say she didn't have any help from her daddy.
She did not. Her mother takes care of all of that. But you guys talk about indebtedness, and second to our veterans, I feel like we're indebted to our American farmer.
Right.
And the agriculture is the number one industry in the state, and Shenandoah County being the fifth largest agriculture producing county in the whole state of Virginia. So we're proud to have been here. And walk him down through the barn and showcase some of our high-quality animals that we can raise right here at home.
Man, my kids could barely spell bull when they were 7, not much less win.
And
champion.
I think the only thing I think of when I'm walking through the livestock barn is how good that's going to taste later on.
Steak.
That's right.
I can tell you, I buy all my beef now locally. Have been for years.
Mm-hmm.
And Congressman, I won't go buy from a grocery store anymore. It's all local stuff, and I'm telling you, know where it comes from. You know who raised it. Yep. And I can't say enough about the farm-to-table movement that we have in the Valley, and what people do. And, just the quality of food is so much better as far as I'm concerned. And, I won't go back.
Yeah, we made a lot of changes when I was in the State House with Todd Gilbert to loosen some of those restrictions on off-the-farm sales, and make sure that folks around here could enjoy the product of this of these farmers here. Mm-hmm. So we want to continue that, and nationally, agriculture is big across this country, and the Farm Bill is coming up next year for reauthorization, and it's got a lot of protections for farmers in there, and we've got to make sure we reauthorize it and not let it get weighed down with a whole bunch of pardon me, but Green New Deal.
Right.
Indeed.
Yeah. I think as we walked up through here, you could hear there's some. This is Shenandoah County. There's dissatisfaction probably everywhere, but you can hear some people not happy with the direction right now. Certain things.
No, they're trying to defund the police and reverse the Industrial Revolution for goodness sakes. It's It's a ridiculous time to be in Washington in the swamp, and we're just fighting the good fight on behalf of the people of the Shenandoah Valley, and hopefully we'll see some change here in November.
I hope so. Well, Congressman, or anything more you want to add? Anything?
Well, we're just listening to the people tonight. It's great to be home from the swamp. I've got a permanent smile on my face, and get to catch up with Josh and the members of the Shenandoah Republican Party, but also to see old friends up here who I haven't seen in a while.
Right. How about you, Josh? Anything going on? It's been, it's the fair, man. It starts and it goes until it's over, man. I mean, it's a long, you don't realize how long it is until you're about midweek, and then you're like, man, this thing
right.
is.
You wake up in the morning and say, what happened to yesterday?
Yeah, you forget what day it is. I tell
That's
you,
exactly right.
That's what I've done.
Try it when your district has 19 counties and they're all agriculture counties and they all have county fairs.
Yeah,
it's fair season.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I was in Highland County last night for the Highland County Fair, and they put on a good fair too. But it's nothing compared to Shenandoah. Shenandoah's big. This is big time.
State Fair's just several weeks away.
That's right.
True.
So
that's right. All right. Well, listen, guys. Again, thank you all so much, Congressman. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your service and all that you do for Shenandoah County and people.
Thanks for all you do
in this area. And hang on just a second. I'm getting a note here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is okay. This is how I close my podcast. I just got the note, and he's trying to make sure I don't mess that up. But anyway, really, thanks for everything you do for Shenandoah County and the Commonwealth of Virginia and our country. And Josh, again, thanks again for seeing you. You're always welcome here as well. So
I appreciate that, Sheriff.
Okay. So, guys, thanks so
Sheriff.
much. Sure. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in to our show. For this and many other podcasts, you can find us on YouTube at Sheriff Tim Carter. While you're there, please hit the subscribe button and click on that notification bell for all our new shows. Again, thanks for coming and listening to The Source.